guys, this is me again, your flight attendant Graecy, and welcome aboard to my channel. And yesterday I'm back for another video, and for today's vlog it's gonna be about how I spend my flight attendant vacation leave in this time of pandemic. So if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. But before that, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell button as well so you'll get notified on my next video, just like this one. Every Holy Week for those Christians, I normally file my vacation leave, and once it gets approved, of course I'm so much thankful because that's the only time that I spend time with my daughter who happened to be in the university, because of course they don't have class as well. But since it's pandemic time, meet our leaves ahead of time to our duty planners, so it's up to them if they're gonna approve it or not. So fortunately for me, it's always been approved every Holy Week. And then since it's pandemic and there's nowhere to go, it's ECQ in Manila. And also it's very difficult to travel nowadays as a tourist to any other destination. I opted to stay here in Dubai, which is my base. So I have more than 10 days leave. So I was thinking what I'm gonna do. For me, I don't want to be idle. I don't want my brain to be idle. So I decided to just stay here and keep myself busy. I've been doing a couple of things that made me really very busy. So if you notice, there's a week that I haven't able to put on a vlog on a certain Sunday. I put it in Wednesday instead. So it might be frequently happening. I wouldn't promise that I will be putting every vlog every Sunday, every particularly Sunday, but I will do my best to to release at least once a week, any day of the week. So dahil medyo magiging busy tayo, so I'll do my best to at least release once a week, but not exactly Sunday. Anyways, moving forward to this video, I do believe that a certain person needs to have 5 hobbies. You or we need to have at least 5 hobbies. That's how I believe. First and foremost, I believe that I need to have a hobby, or one needs to have a hobby to make money. Sensitive, but it's healthy. I would say it's a healthy discussion as well. We shouldn't only be relying with our active income, which is our salary, but we should also learn how to do passive income. So that comes with I don't know if you guys followed or you guys watched my previous vlog about stocks, what I have been doing during lockdown or quarantine, that I've been learning, reading, and practicing how to do stocks trading, because I am not a business grad, I am not a commerce graduate, but I'm doing my best to learn more about stocks market and trading. So luckily, as I said, I am surrounded with friends or people who are very literate when it comes to this. So I'm so much thankful to them that they are guiding me, continuing guiding me when it comes to learning like this. So that's one to make you money. That's a first hobby. Mostly people, common people, those I would say close-minded people might think that stocks trading is a gamble, or those who have lack of knowledge thinks that stock trading market is a gamble, but actually it's not, because it's always been there in the commerce industry. So if you learn further, read further, practice further, and you'll be confident enough, and then you will realize that stock trading can be a source of passive income. So that's one. And for those people, as I said, who are not yet confident to do stock trading, I would say you can do for business. Like nowadays, it's ECQ or MECQ, or it's quarantine time, so it's very limited for us to be moving around. I would suggest you go for online selling, or dito na pumapasok yung pagiging entrepreneur natin. So, which I am also lucky again that those people who surrounds me are doing this kind of business, legit business, of course. So I learn from them as well. So that's one hobby, is you should have one way to make money aside from your active income. So you should also have or learn how to have a passive income. Second hobby that I believe a person should be doing is hobby that keeps you in shape. I know it's annoying to keep you physically in shape. So I know this is really annoying for most of us, even me. Sometimes it's like getting into my nerve, but it's very important nowadays because it's very important for us because, again, as I said, no matter how wealthy you are, if you are not healthy, then everything is useless. One hobby that we should keep doing is to keep ourselves in shape, physically in shape, because as I said, health is wealth, most especially in these times of pandemic. So yeah, I know it's really annoying and it's just too much out there if we always see in social media people doing their own ways of exercise. But then again, keeping in shape is no longer, I would say, it's not only for those rich people, it's not only for those people who are in the show business or modeling, but it's also for us now, for everybody, for common people, normal people, because as I said, it's very important for us to keep in shape in this time of pandemic. We need to keep our, I would say, self-healthy, or our metabolism or our immune system keep going to fight this pandemic. For me, I know it's really difficult to be motivated or to keep myself motivated all the time because I am just a human being. I am not a machine that once I put the chip into my head is you expect me to be doing it every day. Of course not, hindi po ganon. So for me, what I do, because alam kong napakahirap talaga, most especially na napakatakaw ko rin, I love food. So what I do is I eat myself a reward and discipline myself to exercise. And how I motivate myself to exercise is I watch my favorite Netflix movies, or I would say series, when I am in my treadmill. So I just prepare a nice movie in my phone and connect a noise cancellation headset and then put on my favorite K-drama or whatever movies that I want to watch in my phone. So now, since I am into a language lesson, to change also movies that I watch into the particular language that I am learning, and even the subtitle I try to change it into that language, so I'll be able to catch up. The third one that a person should have as a hobby is one to keep you creative. It will apply for my friends or for the people around me, for my colleagues who have very special talents and skills. Na hello, I would like to encourage them to put out their own YouTube channel because it's already 2021, and yeah, I'm encouraging you guys to share your talents and skills, so we learn from you, we learn from each other, and we keep the creativeness of our skills keep going. Comment down below, guys, if you want the people around me to share their videos by creating their YouTube channel. And then maybe you can also comment down below if there are other ways for us to keep being creative as to enhance our hobbies and skill. Fourth hobby that we should be having is one to build knowledge. For me, since there's nowhere to go in this time of pandemic, ECQ in Philippines, and yeah, it's very difficult to travel as a tourist, I decided to enroll online class. I decided to go back to my language school because I believe that I need to make myself busy. I am the type of person that I don't want my mind to be idle, so I forced myself to go back to study language. So, and I'm actually very, I would say, motivated because I can speak a bit, I can understand a bit, but reading and writing is a different thing. You want to take the proficiency exam someday when I am confident already. So I want to learn how to read and write as well. So continuous learning should be there. And I am actually very impressed and inspired at the same time because in the class where I enrolled, most of my classmates are older than me. I am very inspired because if at their age they are continuing studying, so much more with those people who are younger or with us, because if they're doing their best to study even at their age, so the more with the younger ones that we should not cease learning. So let's not put limits to ourselves when it comes to learning, motivating ourselves.
Kohid.
Hi, Dozo.
Kasama niya buong pamilya niya.
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu. Palit tayo.
Sumimasen.
Konnichiwa. Menu o onegai shimasu.
はい、メニューどうぞ。
ハンバーガーとコーラです。
はい、そうしまってください。
ありがとうございます。
Yun. Okay. So, ayan. So, ayun nga po, no, marami siyang in-order kasi kasama yung family niya. Huwag kayong judgmental. Lakas mo kumain na ng babae.
Fifth hobby that a person should have to evolve mindset. So when we say evolve, what do we understand when we say evolve? For me, when I heard the word evolve means it's a conscious awakening. So understand evolve is conscious awakening. So I evolve my mindset is then again I said learning. You need to feed your brain with knowledge, new experiences. Yeah, this is very important. Maybe you want to overcome any fear, overcome that fear. And then how else can we evolve our mindset? For me, I choose carefully my tribe. Family, hindi na natin mapapalitan yan. We cannot change that anymore. So, no matter how ugly or how beautiful your family it is, a family is family. It's already there. So, we just need to accept it. What I mean is choose your tribe carefully. I would say the people around you really matters. It's one way of choosing your tribe carefully. So, as I said, I am very lucky or I'm very blessed that the people around me choose to be with are business-minded people or those people who are not fond of gossiping and talking about life. Because believe me, if those people are very fan of talking of somebody else's life in your present, that same person will be talking about you when you turn your back. Or if that person is very manipulative of you, be scared, because if that person cannot manipulate you, that person will literally manipulate the people around you, and that is very dangerous. So for me, if I find a person like this, I stay away because it's not a healthy environment and it's very contagious. I try to choose my tribe or the people around me because it really matters. Negativity is very contagious. So watch one vlog of May X May. I think that they were talking about those people who are fond of gossiping. The gossip or complaining or winning around is a sort of trash or basura. So if a person comes to you and keep winning or complaining or keep gossiping, it's like a sort of throwing trash on you. So it's the same thing as if a person throws a trash in your backyard. Are you gonna keep that trash? Same thing of a person that if you know that a certain person is a trash of gossiping, of course you need to remove that person, eliminate it in your life, because that person have anything to do or walang magiging mabuting influence sa buhay natin. So that's one way for me of evolving my mindset is staying away with negative people. Another way of evolving my mindset is self-reflections. You also find time to meditate and then balance things, progress mentally, physically, and emotionally, especially your peace of mind. That's very important. That involves evolving mindset is your emotional intelligence. So a recap for today's video, I'm a life coach, or I am not an expert, but I believe these are the 5 hobbies that a person should have. So the recap is 1 to make you money, that's the first one. 1 to keep you in shape physically, and to keep you creative, 1 to build knowledge, which is we need to keep learning, and number 5 is 1 to evolve mindset. So those are the things that I believe that a person should have hobbies. So anyways guys, difficult to stay motivated in this time of pandemic, in this time of ECQ or MECQ or whatever quarantine protocols that we have out there. Keep fighting. We need to keep ourselves busy. We need to keep our mind busy. As I said, we shouldn't be allowing ourselves, our mind to be idle. Again, as I said, I am not a life coach, I am not an expert, but yeah, we need to keep ourselves busy, we need to keep our minds busy. This is the time that we go back studying online. We need to make use of this time, of this lot of time for us to learn, to enhance ourselves, to enhance our brain. So yes guys, that's all for today's video, and I hope you guys find this video informative. And then if you guys have anything to add, or if you guys have any suggestions, please comment down below. And see you guys in our next video. Bye for now. Stay gorgeous, stay healthy, and stay safe wherever you are. Bye!